Hello, I'm Fautzi. I'm from Portugal, and I'm playing here tomorrow in Vancouver for my first time. And yeah, and that's it. I'll introduce myself. Like, first I said my name, Luke. I'm Fautzi. I'm a producer. I'm a techno producer. I'm playing around the world since 12 years now. So yeah, you can check my music in everywhere. If you write my name on Google or something, you have everything about me. So it's easy. Being a DJ for me means everything, you know, because I've been DJing since all my life, you know. I started with 13 years old. So yeah, I meet all the interesting persons in my life because of my music, all the countries because of my music too. So yeah, for me it's everything, for sure. Well, my first contact with music was house music, not techno. I started playing house with my 13 years old. A few years later, I started producing and searched about techno music. I already listened to other DJs before, the techno DJs, but never had some interest. But at that point, I feel like, well, I need something new. I started to explore more and start listening to the old records from Plastic Man, Jeff Mills, Oscar Mulero, these kind of guys. And then the interest come from me, from this kind of guys, yes, for sure. Well, in the beginning, on my part of the house music was like Danny Tenaglia, and Portuguese guys was DJ Vibe was very famous on that time. Then on the techno was Jeff Mills, Luke Slater, and Oscar Mulero is my top three for sure. Well, my music style for me is mental, hypnotic, and dark techno. Over the years, of course, I start to change my music till now, and now my music is a bit more distorted, more harder than before, but in the end, it's the same feeling. It's mental again, it's dark, and it's hypnotic. So I try to put all these three things together. Other influences, photos for sure, and street art are the two main things for me that inspire me. Of course, I have other things like I like the fog during the night, you know, the mountains. Yeah, I think that's it. I feel like on the winter, the fog with the lights during the night is a big inspiration for me to do music, yeah. Yeah. Well, my big challenge for me on the beginning was to find myself on the music, like try to find the music that I feel, you know. So I was listening to so many music and nothing worked for me. So when I start producing and explore, at some point I feel something like, whoa, that's it. This is my style. This is something that I like it. But it was years, like try to find something, you know. I think on the beginning was that, but I think I have worse problems now, to be honest. At the moment, I'm always exploring new music and trying to do something different, but since the pandemic, I'm always trying to find something different on my music, you know, like I said, a bit more harder, my music, more distorted, but I want to keep always the same feeling that I had before. So, on the beginning, try to do this was not easy. I feel a bit lost, like, what the fuck I'm doing? But in the end, I think I'm doing well, to be honest, yeah. Well, the scene for me on these days is not good. I think the people didn't look anymore for the guy that make music or the real DJ playing. I think now it's more like the Instagram things, like show is live, and nothing more about music on these days. And this bothered me a bit, you know, because I'm old-fashioned. I like guys like interested in music and playing music, and not show off on Instagram or something. I don't like this. And well, it's what we have, so we can change nothing. I can't live only doing one thing, like, or produce or playing. Like I said before, like, I like the guys that make music and play. So I need to play to get some ideas to go to the studio. So, and I need to go to the studio to get some ideas to play. So I need both for me. For me, it's impossible. For now, it's impossible. Like just one. No, it doesn't work for me. At the moment, I'm thinking doing a new live site. I was doing many years ago. I stopped it in 2006 or 2017. I don't remember, because it was a bit boring to me all the time listen my music. I already listen my music and doing music, so, and play again the music was not fun anymore for me, and I decided to stop it. But at the moment I'm trying to find something. I'm put my ideas together to do a new life, a different thing, and something not so boring for me, you know, something different. I don't know what I will do, but I'm thinking on that, to be honest, yeah. I don't think on the future, to be honest, because in the past I already did a lot of plans for the future and never work it. So I prefer to live day by day, you know, and don't think what I will do in 10 years. No, for me it's impossible, because one day I was having fun and I wake up on the hospital, so and I was like on the bed like 1 month. And so from that moment, I never think again on the future, just day by day, and that's it. Well, my advice for them, for the young DJs they are starting now, is just focus on yourself, on your music, and go always for something that you feel, you know. And one day you will have what you are looking for. If you are looking for just be famous now, I want to be famous or something, it never works. Or can work, you know, but it's not something genuine, you know. If you want to be an artist for all your life, just focus on your feelings and what you really like, and that's it. I want to share something like the people always think, being a DJ or a producer is super cool, you are always traveling and this kind of stuff. Well, for me it's not so fun, you know. It's like what you see on the social media is not everything, you know. Like the travels, you don't sleep, you eat bad. On this, for example, for me, to be here, I traveled 14 hours, and to play 3 hours, you know. And the people doesn't see this effort, you know. Like, he's traveling 14 hours to play 3 hours, and go back again more 14 hours. So this is something that the people don't know and always see, but you see good places, blah, 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 but this is just a moment, and the rest, you know, like I said, it's 3 hours this moment, and the rest, you know, you are alone always, you eat shit, you don't sleep, so It's just something that I want to share with the people that they don't know.